What's going on, people, on Guxy's channel? It is Impervious. Today I'm going to be doing a guest commentary on his channel. If you like what my story I'm going to tell, or you're interested in what else I do on my channel, be sure to drop me a subscription because I think you won't be disappointed. Basically what I do on my channel is I do a lot of montages. I do a cut commentary maybe twice a week, once a week, and I also do a little bit of a story or something, another upload in the week. So with that out of the way, let's get into the story. My story today is about how I got a detention for doing as the teacher says. Now that's pretty stupid, but I'll explain it, so here we go. So we had this teacher when I was in year 9 who was quite, I'm going to say it, quite bitchy, and for the sake of the story we're going to call her Mrs. Green. And Mrs. Green, we didn't do too well in our assessment that had recently been done, and Miss had been quite angry at us that because I think she had a talking to from some other higher up teacher or something, and so she wasn't very happy with us. She'd be calling us stupid and stuff like that, which it really isn't fair, don't you reckon? Like, that's not very nice for a thing for a teacher to do. But basically one day I'm whistling in his class because if you don't know me, I like to whistle when I'm working or whatever, and I was whistling in class one day. And everyone else, well, not the whole class, but a few people started to join in with me, and we had quite a chorus going on, which was quite funny. And basically the teacher said, "Nah, Miss Green," she said, "Nah, I'm not having a bar of that, can you please stop whistling?" So she turns and starts writing on the board again. And because it's funny, we all start doing it again, like all of us. So we did it all again, and then she turned around and she got real shitty at us. She's got that death stare going, she's not happy. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it once more. So I whistle once she's turned around again, and she turns around, rage on her face, and she looks at my mate next to me, and she says, "Why did you whistle again?" And she's grilling my mate. My mate just is sitting there like, what the hell is going on? But basically she goes on a massive rant, and at the end of the rant she says, "If you don't want to be here, go to the library." Now, I don't know if your school has it, but in my school we had a school library, so it's where the seniors go to study and stuff like that. So that, I thought, oh gee whiz, I would love to go to the library, and that's what sparked this whole problem. So basically after class, a lot of the people, I'd say 3/4 of the class, have gathered around and said, "Oh, we go into the library after next class as a joke," and we actually did. We decided, you know what, we're going to go to the library. And so the next day when we had geography, we decided, yep, let's all go to the library. We're all storming off the library like we're king shit, yeah. And basically, there was a teacher waiting there, and for the sake of the story, we'll call him Mr. Black. Mr. Black is standing there with a fuming face on. He's so mad, and he says to us, "Are you in Miss Green's class?" And we say, "Yes, we are." And then he's pretty cranky bloke, pretty bulky sort of bloke, so it was kind of scary, but he says, "Go to class then." And then so we have to walk off in shame to back to the classroom, and he says, "No, not this one," and he takes us to the next one. And he gives us a massive lecture. He's just lecturing us, you know, "Oh, we have a certain duty of care to uphold," and all this, trying to, I don't know, make us seem stupid or something, because of course we are. And basically, after he's had his rant, he says, "Okay, I'm going to let one of you talk and explain to me your side of the story." So we all thought, oh, who's that going to be? And everyone looks at me. So I have to speak for the entire class here in front of this really cranky ass man. And yeah, I was kind of intimidated, okay? I'm not the biggest bloke, but so basically I said, "Well, you see, Miss said if you don't want to be here, go to the library." And I went to the library, and he looked at me funny. He was like, "Well, of course you did, but why did you go to the library?" And I said, "Well, I'm stupid, so that would mean that I just did as she says." And basically, Mr. Black, he's not having a bar of that. He's saying, "Why are you calling yourself stupid?" And it's basically because Miss Green calls us stupid. So if she's going to call us stupid, we're going to act stupid. And that really pissed him off. He's not having a bar of that. And he says, "Alright, I want everyone to go in the classroom and stay quiet and do your work," and all this. So we go in the classroom, we're in shame. But yeah, it was kind of disappointing. But the real question here was, how did he know we were going to the library? Well, as I said, 3/4 of the class went to do this thing at the library, and one of the rest of the 1/4 that didn't go, one of these kids is this really annoying kid. He has a voice like this, and he's like a ranger, and he's short and he's fat, and he was so annoying. But basically, he was he's like a goody two shoes. He'll suck the teacher's dick for all it's worth. Like he's that kind of kid, and he was a little wanker, and he dobbed us in, and oh my god, freaking rang a kid. Oh my god, I wanted to hit him, but yeah, that's basically how they found out, and that really annoyed me because it would have been so much funnier if he hadn't dobbed us in. But basically, after that class, we received detention for a whole week. But the best part about it was, even though we did have a detention for a week, Miss Green was really quiet, helped us with our work, and didn't give us any more shit. So I think it was worth it, to be honest. So if you enjoyed my story, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on Guxy's channel. And if you want to check me out, my link will be in the description. It's been Impervious. I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy that commentary by my mate Impervious. Go check out his channel below. Let's try and get him to 300 because he's on like 255 or something. I'll make a deal with you guys. If you get him to 300, I'll go and eat a raw onion and I'll probably throw up, so it's going to be worth it. And thank you for like 17 subs in one night. That's amazing. So yeah, go sub to Impervious and I'm out. Peace.